But first, for the last few weeks, more than 100 people have been working on an ambitious production that will soon be presented at Merrill Auditorium in Portland.
It is a major undertaking. In fact, there has never been anything quite like it in Maine. In a windowless room behind the stage at Merrill Auditorium, these volunteers have spent hour after hour after hour sewing. It's work that requires special care and attention. They're making elaborate costumes. The costumes are for Opera Maine's production of Aida. Creating them is challenging because they have to serve two very different functions.
So this needs to look fabulous. It also needs to be functional because it gets put on stage.
Across the hall from the costume room, two performers are rehearsing. It may look casual, but what emerges on stage will be the biggest, most ambitious production Opera Maine has presented in its 30-year history. There will be 40 people in the chorus and 40 supers or extras on stage. Finding supers for an opera in Maine is not easy.
We literally went searching for people. We went to the Y to look for people. We asked people to ask their friends and neighbors. I literally accosted people on the street. I met someone, a very attractive young woman, and her very handsome boyfriend was standing beside her. I said, "How would you like to be in an opera?" And he's going to be one of the supers.
As the production comes together, every detail matters.
I want all three of those, and I want one more in the next section. It was già invadono la nostra. Yeah.
One of the lead singers, Taylor Comstock, knows that a lot of people don't care for opera. So how would he persuade them to give it a try? In answering that question, he offers a quote from Billy Joel.
And it's that music is one of the most explosive expressions of humanity that you could possibly have. To be in a space like this, listening to the orchestra and the dancers and the singers kind of all working as one, it's a special experience, and it's a rush unlike anything else.
No question, Aida will have a lot of moving parts. That must be fun when you're on stage and in the middle of it.
Yes, in the midst of it all, it just feels like a dream come true, a magical dream come true.
The cast and crew are excited, but also feeling some pressure, because Aida has never before been presented in Maine. Expectations are running high for everything from the singing to the sets to, yes, back where we started, with the costumes. Are you happy with the way it came out? Does it look suitably regal?
It looks nothing but regal. Yes, absolutely.
It makes a statement.
Yes, it does make a statement, and it's going to even make more of a statement once the collar is bedazzled.
So opera obviously requires special talents, and the people involved in this production are extremely good at what they do, but in other ways, they're just like the rest of us. Last question. After you've spent a 12-hour day thinking about these designs, creating them, working with the performers to make sure they fit and work and so forth, do you then just want to go home and put on sweats?
Yes. Just yes.
And it's not just Millie, we also had something we wanted to know about Courtney Johnson. Last question. What do you sing in the shower?
Well, I do vocal warm-ups, so the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. I sing a little bit of Whitney Houston, sometimes Beyonce, and I don't know, Lady Gaga.
And I bet you kill it.
Yes. All the time, for sure. I'm trying to toot my own horn, but toot toot.
Opera Maine is presenting Aida at Merrill Auditorium in Portland. Just 2 shows, Thursday evening and Sunday afternoon. More information on Aida on our website or app.
Looks fun. All right.